Yeah.
Alright. Coming at you here for 305 with Real Jacob Hall, aka Heartbreak. So how does it feel to finally be a Super Bowl champ? Heartbreak after going 0-5, 0-4 for so many years.
Man, it actually feels great, man, to finally get over the hump. To not be able to have to hear Tito Mouth and H-Town and, Broncos and all the people that have to say I've been in the Super Bowl so many times and never won one. So I'm done being a choke artist, man. You helped me do that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of hurt me. I felt great going into that game, but I didn't feel like my team should have been there from the get-go anyways. It's whatever. We played a great game. I'm gonna get mine though before this one's done. I'll let it be known now.
Hey man, do best of luck, man.
Yes, now you won it. You think that you're gonna be a dominant force in that AFC East, in this Madden for the rest of this Madden, but you got a shitty record right now. You 4-5. You may not make playoffs. You tanking. What's up with that? You're trying to get a number 1 pick, top overall. What's the deal with that?
Hey man, in the words of the great Bill Belichick, we looking forward to Kansas City.
You looking for what?
I'm looking forward to Kansas City.
That's your next opponent, huh?
That's who's next on the schedule. We don't gotta talk about the past. I'm looking forward to Kansas City, and I'll see you in the playoffs if you're there.
I'll make it back to the Super Bowl, but I mean, you are that choke artist, so we'll see about that. Who's that one opponent when you see it on your schedule, either being from the AFC, from the NFC, that is going to be a down to the wire brawl every time that you play them? It's going to be, no matter what, a battle.
Pretty much nobody besides probably Brandon and the one person that got kicked out of the league. My boy Doc Holliday, real justice for Doc Holliday, man, from the champ. Save his bum ass. Those are the only two that was competition in the AFC, so it pretty much made it easier for me to get to the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean,
as far as Madden goes this year, the traditional players aren't being as good as they were last year. So now I have Brandon and Doc Holliday is who I had to talk to.
Well, I mean, Brandon's just a big shit talker. That's half his game, just getting into your mind and whatnot.
Yeah, you're right. And that's how he plays. That's how he plays me. He talks so much shit, it makes me want to make him get a major strike. So I try to blow him out. And when I'm up, I should run the ball more. I should run the time down. That's how he plays me. Like, he won't give me those opportunities.
Yeah, he likes doing that bullshit. And he don't even got a good quarterback, so he's gonna throw you 2 or 3 interceptions. He shouldn't even be a worry.
Exactly.
So, what do you
like? Tito manages to beat him every time. So maybe I need to talk to Tito and maybe get with Tito and game plan on that guy, because really he's the only thing stopping.
I don't know what it is, but Tito's his kryptonite. What do you like the most about this Madden, and what do you dislike the most about it?
I like the cornerback play on this Madden. So defense, that's what I like the most. The way they cause more turnovers and they make it realistic. Like, you really can shut down somebody with like a Richard Sherman or Joe Hayden, those kind of players. Let
me stop you right there. My bad, because I torched homeboy Richard Sherman in the playoffs. So go ahead. But I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, but you gotta have the right user on him, because you didn't do that to Joe Hayden when you played me in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so, you know what? You're right. But what happened?
You still got a scheme.
What happened to that exhibition game before the season started, right? You were like, Calvin torched Joe Hayden, this and that. But I
won that game. And that's all I needed to practice against you. I still won that game, but you did torch me. You had like 400 yards of Calvin. I didn't know how to stop it. But that's how I knew how to play you in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was my mistake, I didn't think you was going to make it to the Super Bowl the first year with them shitty-ass Browns, but you did it.
Thank you. I appreciate you calling them the shitty-ass Browns, because everybody else swear they're just the OG. Like they're New England Patriots or something. which
Well,
I created him to be
the
that way.
reason they say he's overpowered is because of Manziel, you know. But they shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl that first season. Let's put it that way.
Hey man, that's what Johnny Football brings to your city.
Yeah, I agree. So moving on now to the real NFL. You are a Patriots fan, correct?
Yes, sir. And did you see that
Patriots,
game?
by the way, you know, go Dolphins.
Hey,
You
did
know,
you see that game?
I
You
obviously hate
Dolphins.
them, you know, because I'm a Dolphins fan and whatnot, and we're gonna whoop your ass the second time around. But
Hey, that's fine. I looked at y'all record. I didn't know y'all was that close to us. Y'all actually doing pretty good this year. Shout out to Tannehill.
yeah, I mean, you know, we've had we should have beaten the Packers, you know, but
Yeah.
fucking Rodgers pulled that Marino in Marino's house, you know, the fake spike, and we lost them Bills. But besides that, we're right there. You guys are on a 3 or 4 game winning streak. How you feeling about blowing out Peyton Manning and your playoff chances this year?
I just feel like that just gave Tom Brady another notch in his belt against Peyton Manning, the forever legend argument. So, I mean, pretty much, it's going to take one of them to win another Super Bowl to find out who's the greatest quarterback of all time. And it's between them two, to me. And right now, with Peyton breaking all those records, he kind of hot right now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people like looking at it one way. You know, one person has all the records and 1 ring. The other person may not ever get the records, but he's got 3 rings. That could be a product of their team. You know, I think Brady got super lucky with the teams that he did have. You know,
What?
and I mean, you can't complain. I mean, that defense of the Patriots, you know, and the players Tom Brady had around him is a lot better than the team that Peyton Manning's ever had around him.
No. We can have this argument another time, dude. Are you... Dog, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Dallas Clark, Adrian James.
Yeah, he won one with them, but
Brandon
besides
Stokely.
that, I mean, they never had an O-line, you know.
He had one of the best O-lines back in the day. The Colts. He had Jeff Saturday and another big ass dude. He had a legit team. The White Freeney, Mark, whoever the fuck his other name is. He had Bob Sanders, and he had a hell of a team. Way better, way more superstars than the New England Patriots. Way more. We only got 1 superstar, maybe 2.
All right, we'll have this discussion at a time. You know, Patriots still suck, by the way. And they go lose a second time to us, and
That's cool.
That's if there was one thing. Last question here: if there was one thing that you could suggest to the board, to the league in general, you know, not directly towards the board or whatever, what would be your idea, suggestion that you could think would make Jackpot better? What do you think could take us to the next level?
Are you saying like next level, like business wise, or just making it
In general, what do you think could make us better? What's one suggestion you think that, you know, make us more well known, or just make the league run smoother? You know.
Well, I think this TV show is definitely a good idea. I think just to make the league run smoother, a lot of stuff should maybe be brought up to a vote in majority rules. Basically because, I mean, everybody got different shit going on, and sometimes it don't, we clash because everybody has a different, like, right. What they feel is right and what they feel is wrong, and everybody paid money. So, like, with people getting kicked out and shit like that, I think they should earn their way out. I don't think you should just automatically ever just kick someone out. I think you should make them earn their stripes, and it don't matter if you the commissioner, you can strike their ass up every time you do something wrong. If that's the way they want to earn their way out, then that's the way they should be put out. If you pay money, I don't think you should just be like, okay, you just get out because you're annoying me. You know what I mean? Like, no.
But I mean, I hope you're not talking about that one, you know, situation by your boy and this and that. He obviously, you know, he had already several warnings and strikes and that. And if that is a particular case you're talking about, the man was kind of disrespectful to the league, you know. And I don't really want to go that way right now, but yeah. I get what you're saying, you know. But usually, from what I've seen, at least, people are always given, a few chances here and there before they do get the boot,
No, yeah. So I wasn't just talking about that. I mean, we can use me as an example. I've been like a legacy jackpot person. I think I came like right after Tito did his first season of jackpot. I joined, and I mean, I got kicked out last year. I wasn't in jackpot. That's why nobody really knows. None of these new guys know me. But I've been around. I got kicked out of jackpot last year. It was issues about my money. I paid, but then he wanted me to pay again, and then like I didn't get no chance to earn my way out the league. He just was like, "No, you need to pay me again," and I mean that was it. But me and him squashed that. We talked about it, and basically that's under what I'm saying. This is an example. Like it's like times where he just, you know what, just get out the league. And
but what you're saying is basically you're basically saying that you want everybody to have a vote, for pretty much a lot of things. How the rules and stuff goes. What you're saying is a vote.
You don't have to vote everything because that's annoying. But certain stuff that like that's gonna piss off a majority of people, like I can't even think of one. Like when the Eagles playbook, when he banned the Eagles playbook. Come on, you banned the playbook right in the middle of the season, but. I mean, that's just how you gotta roll with it. I just roll with what he says, basically, because it's not gonna stop me from winning, man. That's what I do. I'm the most adaptive player in jackpot. I adapt to all the rules.
Okay. I mean, I guess, some would agree with you in that, and, we'll take it from there, I mean, maybe in the future, more stuff will be voted on, but, as of right now, it is the way it is, and we'll let them know.
Yep, I'm just happy about winning my Super Bowl, following the rules. I don't got no asterisk by my Super Bowl or anything like that. And I'm gonna keep on trying to sweep the league this year. I want to actually win two. I want to be the second jackpot owner to win back-to-back Super Bowls. So I want y'all to know what I'm focused on. I'm focused on another ring.
Yeah, you won't make it because I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that next chip. So we'll see about that.
All right. How many Super Bowls you been to and you ain't won yet? You took my place now.
Whoa, hold on. I made one. I think it was the very second, first or second, the first or second season of Jackpot. The first one I made it and I lost, and then I took a 3 or 4 year hiatus from Jackpot. So that's about 15 seasons.
Yeah, after I beat you in the playoffs, and you got my account suspended. That's when you left Jackpot for forever. When you used to be called, used to be called. What was your name? You reported my account.
No, man, that wasn't me. I don't know why you think that was me, but it was definitely not me. You got the wrong one there. But
H-Town told on you.
What are you told on me about?
I reported Heartbreak Kid account, and I couldn't play my playoff game because of you. I was suspended for 24 hours.
Yeah. We'll talk online.
So that blowout winning Super Bowl I got over you was all worth it.
We'll see about that. But I took a 3 or 4 year hiatus, a few seasons off. I haven't missed the playoffs yet. I really had a bad playoff run last year with Seattle. They're not my really, cup of tea. You see what I can do with the team that I like. It's got a big arm quarterback, wide receivers. But we're getting better over here in Detroit, so I'm gonna win that Super Bowl.
Who you think your competition is over there?
Only real competition is probably H-Town because of his record. Nobody in NFC South has proven to be any good. I haven't played Real Recognized with the Cardinals, but he always has a good record, so I'm waiting to see.
Yeah, I played that dude. He beat the most heartbreaking game I ever played.
I always have a battle with Angel over there, who has the Giants from long ago. This season he had me down at one point 21-0, and I came back to beat him 39-38. So that was a battle. And my division is probably one of the toughest divisions. I got Devi, I got the Bears dude who's having a good season this year. And Albizi, he's not really, talent-wise up to par as I thought what he was. He went 13-3 last season. He's freaking 4-4, I think, right now. He ain't making the playoffs. But, And I haven't played too many of the top AFC guys yet either, except you, Brandon once. I still got to see what Broncos is all about in this Madden. I beat Tito on field goals, so that, so we'll see about that. This is going to be the end of this week's Jackpot show. Tune in for another one on Friday or Saturday.